Welcome to Hunterland Home. I'm Madilyn, and this is Craft and Chat. I just want to actually talk to someone while I'm doing my crafts rather than watching videos. Luna says hi as well. Yeah, so let's just get to it. This is a get to know me video since it is the first one. I've got a list here of some questions I looked up, some random ones, but anyways, here's the little background. I decided to make this channel because it being quarantine, I don't want to go insane, and since I have a little bit of social anxiety, thought this was a better route than first starting out and talking to people, I guess. I feel like strangely I can truly be myself on this and not feel totally judged. I'm sure I'm gonna, again, still be judged, but I can at least ignore it on this rather than in person you kind of see people's faces. Anywho, so that's part of it. And so, more about me. Hi Luna. So I am in my early 20s. I'm married. I have 2 daughters. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I am outnumbered by every living thing in this house. We have 2 daughters, 2 dogs, and 2 cats. So very busy during the day. And so the time I do have, I want to talk with people, but have a hard time talking with people because, again, quarantine. But yeah, so our oldest daughter, Alice, is almost 2. Then we have Luna, who you've heard coo a couple of times. She is almost 4 months. Then we have our 2 dogs, Hatfield and Odin. Hatfield is a German short-haired pointer, but he's a mix. We rescued him. To a certain degree, we rescued Odin as well. He's mostly border collie and boxer, but he is a smaller dog. Then we have our 2 cats. I have no idea what kind of cats they are because I've never really done cats before until I got married. But we have Oliver and Artemis. So, full house and crazy a lot of the time. What books have changed your life? So I'm not a big reader because I'm dyslexic, so it takes a while. I love stories, but reading them just kind of drain me. I would like to be better at reading, but the 2 that come to mind for me were when I read The Book Thief in high school and The Alchemist senior year in high school. And I think it was also the fact of the discussions with them, with my classmates as well as my teachers, because dissecting literature, I feel, is more of what I enjoy with reading, as well as the story, because you get entertainment from it. But definitely more of the techniques in writing intrigue me. Favorite movie? My favorite movie is The Princess Bride. It has been my favorite movie since like 7th grade. I had it on my iPod. I would watch it almost every night. Strangely, I haven't watched it in a long time, but I'm pretty sure I could still quote it from beginning to end. It's that ingrained in my memory, and just one movie that brings me joy. Favorite YouTubers. So, the ones that I'm watching right now, one who I've just started watching is Bailey Sarian. She does murder, mystery, and makeup. I'm not super makeup-y, so I mean, it's nice to see people who can do makeup. Like, I don't know why, but the way she does her lip makeup is so good to me. Like, I just enjoy that. But mostly, I like how she... I don't want to say casually talks about crime, because it is some heavy stuff. But it's definitely how I would have a conversation with my sister about crime. And so it's very relatable, and I just enjoy how just relatable it is. Then, of course, being a mom, I watch other moms like Frugal Fit Mom and Fun, Cheaper, Free with Jordan Page, because, you know, having fellow moms tackle things like finances and meals and all of that is just nice, again, to have somebody relatable. And then on the total other side of things, I enjoy watching Markiplier. Yeah. I think that one's more nostalgic because I enjoyed watching my brothers grow up. He's about the same age as my oldest brother, so seeing him play games just very much takes me back to being a kid. What are you watching right now? So I sort of touched on this, that I'm making this instead of watching videos, kind of because I'm bored of watching things. After a while, it just, yeah. So I'm not really watching anything. Scott, my husband, puts videos, like we watch some Netflix together. And so, I mean, we've watched a couple of movies, but I guess the TV show we're watching right now is... I'm gonna put the name up here. This is what we're watching. And again, the reason I enjoy it is because I relate to it, because I know they're not the best kids to their parents, like they're not necessarily kind, but with how casual they are with their parents, I relate with how I am with my parents and my family. We're super close, and we share a lot with each other, and so, yeah, it's just a fun show. List 2 pet peeves. So, one pet peeve I didn't know I had until I was married was how you load the dishwasher. It sounds super weird when I talk about it, but at the same time, it bugs me when somebody loads the dishwasher wrong. Like, I have a system. All the small plates go together. All the kids' plates go together. All the big plates go together. All the spoons go into one thing. You have the small glasses on this side while the big glasses are on the other. there's a whole system. And strangely, it's almost OCD how I load the dishwasher. Then another pet peeve. I don't know how to say this right, but just people being jerks. Which I'm sure a lot of people have a pet peeve about, but like just not thinking of others when you have something you have a strong opinion in, that, or just being rude to somebody because you're upset, or just making it harder on people who are working just because something happened to you. Like, there's no excuse to treating other people poorly. And so that's if somebody treats somebody poorly, it's very much, yeah, it just irritates me if somebody is rude to somebody else. Are you a clean or messy person? I'm definitely cleaner than what I used to be, but I'm probably still a messy person. One of my friends growing up can very much vouch for me on this. When me and my sister shared a room, we had a path to our bed and to our closet and out the room, and everywhere else was covered in just stuff, mostly clothes. And I mean, she was shocked when she walked into my apartment room when I was in college, and she said, "I can see the floor. Like, what is this?" And at that point, I was thinking, oh, sorry about the mess. Because I did have a couple of things still out and about. I think it was still when I first moved into that apartment. So, and even now, it's a lot cleaner than what I used to have most areas that I lived in. But again, I could probably easily go back to just as messy. And so I'm definitely a messy person. What is the biggest struggle you have overcome? This is probably gonna get a little more serious here, but I would have to say when I was I'm just gonna say it, I was suicidal when I was in 8th grade, and clearly I am here. So that would have to be my biggest thing I overcame. And something a little lighter. What is your bedtime? I don't have a bedtime right now. I mean, I get tired around 10. But the big thing is more when I wake up, because Luna isn't fully sleeping through the night, and so I don't get rest necessarily. I don't feel well rested. Yeah, those are the questions I had. I just wanted to make a short little thing. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have more questions for me and want to do more of this, or you want me to explain what I'm doing, go ahead and comment and give suggestions. I am more than welcome to accommodate, I guess. Yeah. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. And try and not go insane with whatever is going in your life. Bye.